Brani Mata. Want to yarn with you today about something that doesn't get talked about enough in mental health. Choice. Not treatment plans, not diagnoses, not what you should be doing, but choice. Because here's what I know. So many women who come to Warrada have had choice taken away from them in subtle and really not so subtle ways. They've been told they're too much, too emotional, too sensitive, too angry, too broken, and somewhere along the way their inner fire dimmed. And when you've lived in systems that label, fix, assess and categorise you, you start to believe that healing is something that gets done to you. But at Warrada, we don't do healing to you. We walk alongside you, and that changes everything. Choice is central to how we practice guru-gurua, or in other words, in Barimaya, it means coming together. What this means is that you're not entering a space where someone sits above you as the expert of your life. We meet eye to eye. Choice means you decide what we talk about. Choice means you decide the pace. Choice means you decide what feels safe enough today. And choice means you can say no. And that's huge, because for many women, especially those carrying trauma, cultural load, burnout, intergenerational grief, their nervous system has lived in survival mode for such a long time. And survival doesn't feel like choice. It feels like reacting, pleasing, avoiding, shutting down. When you enter a space where someone says, "What feels important for you today?" and they genuinely mean it, something shifts. That's ngardi guwanda, or in Barimaya, it's thinking, listening, feeling strongly, or in other words, deep listening. Not just me listening to you, but you learning to listen to yourself again. We hold all our own answers, but many of us were never given space to hear them. Choice restores agency, and agency is the opposite of powerlessness. Western systems often focus on fixing symptoms. At Warrada, we are interested in reconnecting you with your inner wisdom, because healing on your terms means you're not following a rigid linear pathway. Healing is circular. Some days you'll feel strong. Some days you'll actually feel quite raw. Some days you won't want to talk at all, and that's okay. Choice also means consent. It means we don't push. We don't rush. We don't re-traumatise in the name of progress. There is no timeline you have to meet. And there's no gold star for being the fastest healer in the room. Sometimes empowerment is quiet. It's the moment you say, "Actually, I don't want to go there today." Or, "I need to slow this down." Or even it could be, "I don't agree." That's your inner fire roaring back to life. And ngalami yugaja, or reciprocity in Barimaya, means we give to each other, means that this is not a one-way process. It's relational. It's grounded in respect. It's about connection. You are not a case file. You are not a diagnosis. And you are not a problem to be solved. You are a whole woman with history, culture, wisdom, and strength. And if you've ever left a session anywhere feeling small, judged, rushed, or analysed, I want you to know that healing doesn't have to feel like that. You deserve choice. You deserve voice. You deserve to define your own healing. If you're ready to explore what that could look like for you, I invite you to connect. Book a session. Have a yarn. Step gently back into your power. Because you were never meant to be broken. You were never actually broken. You just needed space to remember who you are. Yoda.